Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Glory 2 VGA. And when last we left off, with our money exchanged, we got ourselves a better sword. And now we've made it to the Adventurers Guild, where there are some quests to do and training to be had. Hello Simba, let's talk to you. Goo goo gaga goo. Poltergeists make up the principal types of spontaneous material manifestations. Good to know! Hello, Uhura. Let's get some training done. Oh, there's a tutorial! That's really good. You may be wanting to know about some basic combat actions. I'd be happy to teach you. Excellent! This is what games need when combat systems are there. A way to learn. So, this tutorial is intended to introduce the player to the basics of the game's battle system. Okay, good. We start with some footwork. First, move backwards. Like this. Alright, now you try. Press keypad 2 down to walk back. Oh, it's going to be an interesting one here. So, there we go. Excellent. Move back one more time. Now we both be standing at the edge of the combat area. None of us be capable of moving farther backward. Good to know. Now walk forward again to advance on opponent. And keypad 8 is walk forward. Gotcha. Oh, if enemy be right in front of you, you cannot advance further. Footwork also be important when getting out of harm's way. There be various ways to dodge incoming attacks. The most common way of dodging be moving sideways. Be careful if enemy swings with his weapon. If you be dodging in the wrong direction, you'll be walking right into his blow. Press keypad 1 and keypad 3 to dodge sideways. Alright. Ready? Go! Oh, that was a little bit unfortunate. Watch my movements carefully. In real combat, it be difference between life and death. Try again. Aha! There we go. Good. In real combat, opponent may be faster. I'll be going easy on you now. Reflexes and blade must be equally sharp, otherwise you lose. Noted! There be more ways to evade blows in combat, order them based on principle of footwork. Easiest way is jumping backwards and moving out of way. Let's try this. Press keypad 2 down to avoid attacks. This key has 3 different functions. Aha! Look at that! Problem with jumping backwards is that you can get yourself cornered this way. Okay? Then if an attack is aimed high, you could quickly duck under it. This will not be very tiring, and you remain within range for a quick counterattack, but will only work if you act fast at last moment. Need good timing. Let's try. The last moment to duck high attacks. Aha! There we go. Well timed. Now we try something similar. If enemy uses an attack aimed at kneecaps or feet, you can jump up to avoid it. I do low stab, and you dodge by jumping. Press keypad 2 down at the last moment in order to jump over a low attack. Oh, that's a high jump! You be quick learner. Last defensive action be parry skill. Footwork be very important, but it be not the only way to save your life in battle. You can block attacks with either shield or weapon. Shield be best for stopping attacks of any kind, but swordsmen often favour blade to stop attacks from other swordsmen. Sword arm often be more nimble than shield arm. Use keypad 4 left to block attacks with your shield. Use keypad 6 right to block attacks with your weapon. Ready? Now! Good timing be required for blocking. Let's try this again. Oh. Good timing be required, and I don't have it. There we go! Make sure to defend like that in actual combat too. Now, we do some attacking. Combat can't be won unless you can damage enemy. The safest and fastest way to attack be the stab or thrust. Stab does not do much damage, but enemy won't have much time to defend against it or counter it. Try stabbing. That is 9 to stab! Okay. Finally, let's practice the swing. This attack be slower than the stab, but inflicts more damage. And that is 7. There we go. Attack me once more. Aha! As you can see, opponent will mind defense, and you better be doing too. That'll be all for now. Next training session, we fight for Rio. One more thing, if you think you are losing, run away. Survival will be more important than pride. You may die gloriously out in the desert, but nobody here will ever know. There's escape if you want to run away from combat. That is a good bit of advice. Thank you for that tutorial. That was an incredibly useful tutorial. And I will save before actually trying a training session. How much do they cost? Let's find out. Do a battle advice. Ooh, battle advice. Before Simba was born, I'd be doing some hunting in desert. Fought many monsters. If you be wanting to know more about them, just say so. Ah yes, we've already had this. Challenge. Mzari-sana, I accept your challenge. Let's fight. Oh! Doesn't cost anything. Alright, this is going to go horrendously wrong, but I'll give it a go. Aha! Oh. Aha! Oh. Aha! Look at that! Got you there. Oh, oh. He's gonna swing it. Aha! Move forward. Doing pretty good here. Back up. Oh, and... oh! Nice little attack there. Not doing bad. Oh! Critical hit! How about thee? Oh, oh, got hit there. That's alright. Okay, just gotta attack a few more times. Oh, oh, careful. Oh, ho! Oh, back up. Move forward. And another stab. Oh, oh, you're gonna dart to the side. That's fine. Oh, careful. Aha! And move forward. Ready to swing. And a stab. Oh, oh, you dodged. Okay. Back up, back up. Stamina is a problem. See the stamina points there going down. Need a bit of time to replenish them. That said, we are not doing badly at all here. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm doing a lot better in this fight than I was against actual opponents. It might be the sword that's helping me. It might be the sword. Okay, you... oh, oh, oh! Oh, careful. Careful. Get a stab in. And I have at thee! Critical hit! And I think we've nearly won. We have! You taught Uhura a lesson. Victory! But she's alright. That'd be enough for today. Soon you will be giving me lessons. Thank you ever so much for the lesson. Did we gain any skill for that? We definitely got points. Let's see. 101 in weapon use. Okay, we gained some weapon use. Stamina went down, though. Stamina went down a lot, but we can get that back by resting. Still, that was a good bit of learning there. Right. We've done all we can here. Let us get out of here and keep looking around. Actually, let's make our way back to the fountain. Gonna have to head east for that. Right, gonna have to head east. We're also gonna have to save, because that was a good lesson. I learnt how to use the fighting system. It's fantastic that there's a tutorial here. Okay. So that's east, I think. Let's actually head east. Go get that map. It's very important that we go get that map. A barrel full of animal entrails. Lovely. That is not lovely at all. So this is Kit al Darb. So we go this way. And we could go get the map. Now, if the map allows me to fast travel, that would be fantastic. Wait, wait, wait. Maybe I want to get a water skin or two, actually. That is a good point. I probably want to get a water skin. Yeah, I think a water skin or two might be good if I decide to go out into the desert, because it's very hot in the desert. Change of mind, turn around, Derek. You need a water skin or two. We'll also find out the exchange rate on centimes to dinars. Like 193 golden dinars and 70s. Right, let's go to you and give you this. And every hero needs belts and boots for water skins. May it be that I sell you something, and I shall be most pleased to serve you. Okay, water skin. I would love to buy 4 of them, and I will offer you 90. Here you go, Effendi. Come again. Excellent. I have lots of these now. Leather water skin. You're carrying 5 almost empty water skins. The collective weight is that much. Right. 108. Oh, wow. Okay, so they're 40 brass, 70. Okay. Purse is weighing a lot less than it was. That's really good. What was it that you were selling? Because I feel like being able to carry more stuff might be pretty good. See how fine my clothes look upon you. Make sure all who ask about what you wear know that I, Kiram, the cloth merchant, made them for you. 50 17s for a cloth bag. You know what? I'll buy one. I'll even haggle you down a bit. Thank you, Effendi. May it please you well. Excellent! We have a bag. You are carrying 1 large cloth bag. The weight of this cloth bag is 10 quarks. That's good. We have a bag. Right. That also got us some points. We have 28 points right now. I consider a few videos ago, I had 0 points. We're nearly 10% of the way to all the points we can get. Now, I want to fill up all of these water skins. I also want to get the map and the compass. Very important that I get the map and the compass. Also very important that I go to the Saurus pen, because I have not been to the Saurus pen yet. Okay, so that leads to Dinar Tariq. We do not want to go to Dinar Tariq. That leads to the moneylender. We have no reason to go to the moneylender. Ah, the fountain! Okay, this is the central location. And we are going to fill up our water skins. You fill your water skins with cool, clear water from the fountain. And you know what? There's other things I would like to buy too. I'd like to buy a lamp at some point. I don't feel like that's super important right now. So this is to the north, I think. We want to go south. The way to go south is here. I might also buy a ration or two. Let's buy some rations. Just a couple. Would you care today to try some fried bread and honey? Perhaps you would like a hot spice saurus on a stick? How about some nice lizard jerky? I could go for some lizard jerky myself. I would like, let's see. Do you know what? We'll go for the bread and I'll haggle you down to 65 17s. May you be much the better for it. May it please you well. The falafels are quite tasty. Marvellous! If I give money to you... Lizard jerky rations. We do want one of those. I'll haggle you down to 95. May you be much the better for it. May it please you. Excellent. Ooh, inventory's a bit big, but do need to go south so that we can go buy the things we need. We haven't been everywhere, this is true. We haven't been everywhere, but I do want that compass, and I do want that map. I want to see how they work. I'm slowly figuring out my way around this place. Okay, so this leads to... You hear strange... The strange noise seems to be coming closer. Okay, that was, That was a thing! You see a Sharky travelling casually down Sharky Darb. Okay. So that is Marib Darb and Shark. Oh! Marib Darb and Sharky Darb. Okay. Sharky Darb is ready to go to get to places. Hey you! I got just a thing. A keychain with Rio Shapir Brass 17 on the end. Only cost you a dinar. I do actually need to buy some things from you, sir. Not with that. With this. Hello. You can't use that item here. Hey you! Come over here if you want to buy something. I do. I could buy a sand dome. Let me buy a compass and let me buy a map. These are very cheap. Let me see if I got one. There you go, boss. You're no gonna regret this, boss. Guaranteed the best in town, or you no got your money back. Excellent, we now have a compass. But that is not all. We also are gonna buy that map. One map, please. And I will ask for 90 centimes for this. Let me see if I got one. I bet you do. Just keep searching. There you go, boss. You're not gonna regret this, boss. Guaranteed the best in town. You know what? I'm not done. I want the sand dome. 9 dinars for it. Let me see if I got one. Why am I buying this? I don't know, but we've nearly got 10% of the points already. This is going to be worth any points. Here you go, boss. You're not going to regret this. I have already regretted this one. It's a city of Shapir inside a glass dome. When the dome is shaken, a sandstorm envelops the city. Wait, it's 180 quarks for that! Oh no! Let's look at the map. You have a map of the streets of the plazas and plazas of Shapir. The map is 4 quarks. The compass never tells you which way to go, but always tells you which way you're facing. 10 quarks. Okay. Let us save. And let's see what happens if I use the map. Okay. So Shapir Palace, Magic Shop, Apothecary, Money Changer. Okay, the only place we really need to go is over here to the palace. We could make our way over to the palace. What time of day is it? It's midday. Okay, we have time. But first, we're going to pop over to the Saurus Pen, which is out here. So, you're the stranger the merchants are talking about. The gate to Shapir is always open, but never have I seen an entrance to a city like yours. To fly in on a carpet, it must be grand. Outside the main gate of Shapir is a corral for townspeople's Sauruses. Saurai? You decide. Outside the main gate is... okay. This is the main and only gateway to the city of Shapir. The guard looks like any other well-trained soldier, only perhaps a bit more buff. You suspect that he's more than capable of taking care of the occasional monster that ventures too close to the city. The corral is used to keep the Sauruses penned in. Hello there. It's a variety of red Saurus that you never saw in Spielburg. Hello. What's your name? My name is Uns al-Wujad, which means delight in existing things. What about news? I hear much talk from around the city in my duty as a guard. What can I help you with? What about rumors? It is said that in Razir, it is death to break the smallest of laws. I've heard as much. Let's talk about Shapir. The duty of a guard in Shapir is to make certain all people are safe from violence or ill-doing. Let's talk about the inn. The Catter's Tail Inn is in the Gate Plaza. And the fountain. The fountain is the heart of the city. What about Dinazad? Her shop is at the south end of Dinar Tariq. What about Aziza? I have been by her house on Sit Tariq. It has an eye painted upon the door. Good to know. Adventurers Guild. The Adventurers Guild is to the west end of the Plaza of Fighters. And the Astrologer. His shop is at the end of the Tariq of Stars. Good to know. What about the desert? The desert is a very dangerous place for any man. In the middle of the day, the sun will burn one. At night, many foul monsters prowl in search of easy prey. But dunes are all alike, and it's easy to lose one's way. Only if one is properly prepared can one endure, or when one travels in a caravan. Well, we know about the caravans. Dunes are the waves of a desert. I've heard that phrase before. What about monsters? It is my duty to protect the city against monsters that approach it. The brigands of a desert and the swift pterosaurs make travel by day in a desert even more dangerous. The brigands will happily kill you for whatever you carry, but pterosaurs will hunt you for your flesh. Only the brave and foolish travel the desert alone in the daytime. I mean, I'm pretty brave. Well, I think so anyway. The brigands will happily kill you for whatever you carry. The pterosaurs will hunt you for your flesh. What about preparations? One must never travel in the desert without a source of water. You will need to buy a water skin from one of the merchants. I have 5! A compass is useful to keep from getting lost. Food supplies to keep away hunger are a good idea. The one thing that will aid you the most, stay alive, is a good riding saurus. What about the saurus? You can see the riding sauruses in the stable over there. They are intelligent and brave creatures, willing to obey the slightest command from their master. They will take you wherever you wish and come to your aid against monsters. Best of all, they can always find their way back to where they are stabled, so you need never get lost. The seller of sauruses will be here tomorrow. Perhaps you can purchase one. Mental note! Come here on day 2 and buy a saurus. The seller of sauruses is a strange man. I have not heard one who could talk faster when trying to sell a saurus. Costs but 50 centimes to stable a saurus here, which shall be watered and fed regularly. It is against our laws to bring a saurus into the city, since it can be fierce in defense of an owner. Makes sense. What about caravan? A caravan is many travelers journeying together. It is much less dangerous that way. There will be a caravan to Razir in 16 days. Get the feeling we'll be going on that. The dervish lives in the oasis to the south. He knows everything that goes on in the desert. The oasis? The oasis is a place in the desert where there is life-giving water. Nectar of the gods, they say. It is 5 skareen lengths to the south and 3 skareen lengths to the east from the town overlook. Good to know. A skareen is the distance from here to over there. Accurate. Oh, we've talked about the dervish. Right, let's ask about... Oh, no, we've talked about that. Let's talk about Razir. It is said that the duty of the guards of Razir is to make certain all people obey the many laws. And that is all we can talk about. Thank you very much. And when we come back, folks, we know tomorrow we need to get a saurus. That is absolutely a, hey, do this if you want to complete the game kind of thing. And when we come back, folks, we will go back into the city, briefly check out where the palace is, and perhaps go and see other things, like check out the astrologer, or talk to Aziz. But with it only being midday, I think we made some pretty good progress. The points say we've made a lot of progress, and the points mean everything in a Sierra adventure game. That and actually completing it. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Oh, that Saurus going, wow, wow. Oh, silly Saurus.